friends. Today's math lesson is again on time, this time measuring time in minutes. You've been doing that already. We've been looking at start times and end times. So here's another question for you that has to do with the start time and end time. So here the anchor task says, how long did Matteo take to finish the painting? Here is his start time, it's 4 o'clock, and his end time, which is 4:50. How long did it take him? We're going to explore the answer in a little moment and a strategy that you can use. The other questions that we have here are, knowing how long it took him to create that painting, what if he then started at 4:07? What time would he finish? And what if he started at 4:30? What time would he finish? Are you ready? Here we go. So if he started at 4 o'clock and he ended at 4:50, let's see how long it takes. On this number line, you can see that the time increments, that means the gaps between the times, are 10 minutes. Do you see that? Going up from 4 o'clock to 4:10, 4:20, and so on. So if you started at 4 o'clock, something that you can do on a number line is to see, how can we make this easier? Instead of just counting up by tens, we can say from 4 o'clock to 4:30, that's 30 minutes. And then from 4:30 to 5 o'clock, it's 20 minutes. Therefore, 30 plus 20 is 50. It took Matteo 50 minutes to finish the painting. And here on this analog clock, you can see that you can also count by fives, looking to see how long it takes from 4 o'clock all the way up to 4:50. Looking at the second part, so don't forget to scroll down. Sometimes if we don't scroll down, we don't see the entire document. If you started at 4:07, knowing that it takes Matteo 50 minutes, how long would it take him? So here's 4:07 on this number line. This looks a little different because this time, this strategy shows you, how can we go from 4:07 to a more friendly number like 4:10? Well, if I go from 4:07 to 4:10, that's 3 minutes. And then from 4:10 to 4:30, another 20 minutes. We're trying to make 50, remember? So that's 23 minutes so far. Another 20 minutes, that's 43 minutes. And another 7 minutes, which takes you to 50. So from 4:07, 50 minutes would be 4:57. If you take a look at this over here on the analog clock, you can see that from 4:07 right over here, going to 4:10, and so on. Just like they did on the number line, they have an analog clock so you can see how they're counted on an analog clock. And so he would end at 4:57. If Matteo started at 4:30, this time you can see that again, using a friendly number, 4:30 to 5 o'clock is 30 minutes. And then another 20 minutes, because we're trying to make 50, don't forget 50 minutes. That would take you to 5:20. This one's a little tricky because you're going past the 5 o'clock hour. So just be really careful. So Matteo would finish at 5:20 p.m. When you are done looking at these examples, and if you need to kind of go back, you can always rewind the video. So go down below and you can see that there's some guided practice questions. Please make sure, like I said before, scroll down for questions because not every question is on the same document, on the same page, I should say. So scroll down, and if you want extra practice, there's some more at the end. Okay, have fun telling time. Good luck. Bye.